Welcome to Kush Talks, real talk off the dome and in your ear. I'm the host to do the most, Kush Imperial Bay. Sorry for the hiatus, y'all. I had to take me a little break, you know what I'm saying? Life, you know what I'm saying? It happens, you know. I do have business, contracts, and work to do, you know what I'm saying? Um, can't just sit on the laptop all day long and on the camera all day long trying to, do all this, and not make no revenue because this shit really ain't bring me no money. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I gotta make my money. How I'm gonna make my money? I appreciate the ones who donate to the channel and looking out for the platform and all that. I appreciate y'all to the max. Um, y'all efforts are not going unnoticed. You feel me? So I just want y'all to understand that. Right now, if you want to, just like, comment, subscribe. After you subscribe, hit the notification bell. After you notify, go ahead and go down in the description box, donate to the channel so I can further the platform or become a member. You know what I'm saying? Either way is cool with me. I'm not tripping off of it. If not, just like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, and share it. Just share it. You feel me? So the information can be in the algorithm. We got an interesting situation going on. There's a few situations I'm gonna address because I have been off this thing for a few days. Number one thing I want to address is the fact that Grove Hero. I know y'all see my last video. Then y'all know I'm talking about Grove Hero, who is Young Dolph partner, whatever. You know what I'm saying? My last video, he had ran down on Lil Migo in the airport. See what I'm saying? Ran down on Lil Migo in the airport, and then pushed him, knocked his phone out of his hand, disrespected him, all that type of good vibe, whatever. Lil Migo on the phone trying to call his partners. Nothing. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's that goofball activity right there. Y'all so tough. These rappers tough, but they not, bro. I just keep on saying that. I'm gonna say that one more time. These rappers act tough, but they're not. They only do that. It's all about images. It's all about the imagery. It ain't never about who real or who fake. It's about what image you can portray and who gonna believe it. That's what the rappers do. And the thing is, Grove Hero got back on live. This came out of his mouth. I ain't saying it. He said Gotti, Juke, and Youngster put a hit. They put the hit out. That's what he's saying. And that's not coming from my mouth. That's coming from him. I mean, do y'all think he was wrong for going on live saying that? Or she just kept it in the streets? Or he clearly saying that he's not no street dude. He's just a man. He stand on principles. You know what I'm saying? So if he's not a street dude, he's just a comedian. But he tied in with some street dudes. Does it make it okay for him to say this? And the radar already on Big Jook and the CMG camp anyway. You see what I'm saying? It's already on the CMG camp already. It's already on Big Jook. It's already, he already been picked up and questioned. You feel what I'm saying? So do we sit here and say that it was wrong for him to come out and say that? Or do we sit here and say, hey, he stood on business. That's he a grown man. He can do what he want. He ain't nothing but a civilian. Ain't like he no gang member or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like he no street dude. See what I'm saying? He just, it's people out here like that. They just stand on principle and they stand tall on it. Yeah, and they not going to back down the pole about nothing. See what I'm saying? So there's levels to it. It's differences, you know what I'm saying? My personal opinion, if he ain't no street dude and that's his partner, and he telling he blowing smoke with all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. He can say whatever he want. He can do whatever he want. Me personally, I wouldn't even do that. I just would have did the Youngster and the rest of them boys the same thing I did. He says only 4 people. Youngster, Juke, Gotti, and Lil Migo. He said he ain't got no problem with Moneybag, Finesse, and none of them. He ain't got no problem with, what's your boy name? Block Boy JB. He said he ain't got no problem with none of them. And he was cool with Lil Migo one time. But Lil Migo, like he said, he did some corny stuff. And he tried to introduce him to Dolph, but he didn't sign with Dolph. He went to sign with CMG. And then he act like he ain't know Dolph when Dolph passed. So yeah, there was some cornball stuff. So I can dig that. But he already said he only got a problem with 4 people out there count. And that's Mastermind, the head honcho. Cornelius, you big head motherfucker, like Dolph said. Then you got Black Youngster, Black Punkster. I used to like Youngster too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he got in the way. He did too much. Once they did it to Dolph, I can't even vibe with it. Then you got Big Jook, Big Sister. Yeah, he already got picked up by the feds. So my question is, what did he tell the feds? Like, what kind of conversation did he have with them people for him to be back out like this right now? That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't know. I can't just reach out here and just say stuff because it might not be even factual at all. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah. What y'all think about Grove Hero saying he got pressure, he got smoke for them niggas, and what y'all think about him saying that they put 40 bands? I'm thinking it's more than 40 bands because anybody gonna. I mean, I'm thinking it's at least about 100 or two on Dolph. You know what I'm saying? But he might have gave them 40 bands a piece in. It was 3 shooters and 1 getaway, so that's four. That's 160. You know, so I can see that happening. I can see that happening if they giving them 40 a piece or 60 a piece. Then I can see that happening. But as far as the yeah, 40 grand, just all three people splitting 40, I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. I ain't a rocket scientist. Boom. Now let's get back to this takeout situation. Let's go ahead further into this takeout situation, right? So I literally was online and I was scrolling, minding my business. And then I seen Whack 100 on Clubhouse doing his usual, you know what I'm saying? But this time he was talking about the DJ Pat situation. So I'm about to look up the story first before I even go speak on it, because I want to give y'all a good, clear cut, unbiased report of this right quick, right? So he went back to court, DJ Pat. I'm about to go to the news clip. Excuse me, y'all. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Well, according to the rumor mill, you know, we gonna address the rumor mill first. Then I'm gonna read what Harris County KHOU 11 went to visit him. That's what this story is saying. But I'm gonna get to that in a second. Let's get to the rumor mill. So rumors have it that the Prince family was in the paperwork, but not how we thought it was in the paperwork. See, he had wrote them down as people who can come bond him out. Because when you got a murder case, then you got a $2 million bond. You got to have 10% of that bond. Then you got to have a person with some kind of stature in the area, in the city, or wherever you from, or around the area. And they got to have that property to match when you going on a bond that high. Unless you're just gonna pay the whole $2 million, and then you get your money back after trial, which I know they ain't gonna do that. So he had Jay Prince Senior and Junior down as people who can come get him out. Shakur Stevenson and a few more Houston people that, you know, run with mob ties. That's his little clique. So he thinking that, okay, mob ties gonna come get me out. Negative. So Jay Prince went and took it upon himself and took himself and his family. He said he don't want his family to have nothing to do with that, no association with that shit at all. He said he don't want nothing to do with it. No ties, cut ties with. Yeah, he cutting ties with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get mob ties to cut ties with people now. At this point, I've been telling people to cut ties with mob ties. Now it's just now like people just waking up and seeing that I was the fuck right. But now the mob ties camp is disowning DJ Pat after he was the trigger man in their fiasco. What I tell y'all now, so this is what's gonna happen. I told y'all that the Prince family is gonna they're gonna have plausible deniability. They're gonna deny all claims and anything dealing with this whole situation. They're gonna claim innocence. They're gonna cry wolf. You feel me? Then they're gonna find scapegoats. Who is their scapegoats? Lil Cam, DJ Pat, Migo Band. Migo Bands made his statement and said that no, it ain't go up like that. You know what I'm saying? Migo Band's statement is indicating that something else went on. We're not gonna get to that until all the proof and evidence come out. But yeah, man. So my whole thing is, if y'all know that the mayor, the chief of police, and the councilman in that city is dick riding the Prince family because of the contributions they make, probably the gifts they didn't gave them. You know, they probably done gave them a big ass couple a case of champagne. You feel me? Some high class, some French shit. You know what I'm saying? They gave them about 100 Cuban cigars. Yeah, $200,000 in campaign contributions. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. So that's how they keeping their nose clean. But what's gonna happen is, since they trying to separate themselves from DJ Pat, I think that what's gonna happen is that he finna just say fuck it, flip the script. This the kicker. The people of Houston, Texas, I mean, people in Houston, Texas, have started a GoFundMe account for DJ Pat for him to make bond. Cause all the Mob Ties crew disowned him. Yeah, they cut ties with him. Yeah, they said, "Fuck it, we not gonna get wrapped up in this." When the whole time is their whole play. See what I'm saying? Let me read this right quick. So it says Patrick Xavier Clark is due in court on Wednesday. His attorney wants his bond lowered. Today is Wednesday. This is what I'm reading from hours ago. So Patrick Xavier Clark, the man accused of shooting and killing Migos rapper Takeoff, is due in court on Wednesday. His lawyer asking for his $2 million bond to be reduced. Lawyers said they believe the bond amount is excessive and want a judge to reduce it to $100,000 if he's released on bond. Clark's attorneys said he will agree to GPS monitoring and will appear in court when required. So I'm waiting for now. Since they done went down there and talked to him, I'm trying to see what's gonna happen next. Cause he in court today. So we'll probably have an update on that in a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay vigilant and stay, you know what I'm saying, stay down with me for a minute. But I read that to say this man got a GoFundMe. He needed bond reduction. The courts have granted him $5,000 in funds to try to fight his case. He made a statement saying that he was not the one that shot that man. He gonna prove his innocence. And now you got mob ties cutting ties. Whoa, now that's some wild shit right there. If y'all ain't never seen it, I'm telling you right now, that's wild as hell. I gotta lean towards what Wack 100 was saying on Clubhouse on this one. Yeah, it's some bullshit going on with this. Lil Cam probably gonna do a stint, slap on the wrist. DJ Pat, if he's smart. See, this the thing. I think the feds want to come in. The feds want to come in and monopolize off this case. Because if they can get DJ Pat and they can sweep all the Mob Ties members and get the Prince family out of the street at one time, it's like a win-win-win. They can't lose with that. Either way, you see what I'm saying? So we're just going to keep our eyes open and see what happens with that. Let's go ahead to the next subject. Yo, this is crazy. I've been wanting to talk about this for the last few days, but like I said, I haven't been online. I've been busy doing work. You feel me? But bro, Trey Songz knocks out Jay Prince Jr. So this happened a while ago. They said Trey was in Houston, had the show and whatever. If you know, you know. If you don't, you just slow. If you got more details on it, jump in the comment section. Let me know some more information on this. But for what I'm collecting is that Trey Songz had a show, and you know he had a little groupies and stuff, whatever, in the section. And the shorties is some Houston girls, right? So one of the girls, Jay Prince Jr., was tender on her and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he get mad, and Trey go booking hotel room, go check in his room and shit. Imagine this now. Trey in there with the girls and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They cooling. Jay Prince then went down to the desk and the security desk and paid them for a key to get up in bruh room. He try to, you know, pull that mob ties. Like, they said Trey knocked him out, put him to sleep. Yeah, because first of all, you ain't finna run in my room either. I'm just saying, y'all. I feel like as a man, you gotta respect another man's boundaries. You know what I'm saying? That chick is a Houston chick, and she likes celebrities. You not the only nigga with money, bro. You not the only nigga that got some status. They got some. Actually, these artists got way more status than you and got way more clout than you. Yeah, you just try to throw your muscle around, try to be a bully. Somebody gonna pull it. Somebody gonna punch that damn clock one day, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I'm glad Trey did hit you with a little. Yeah. I'm Hadouken. Yeah, good shit. I'm gonna try to find that footage. If I can find it, I will. But if I don't, if I can't, I won't. Then I won't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying, at all. But what y'all think about Jay Prince getting knocked out by Trigger Trey? Now, for y'all who don't understand, Trey Songz is from a place in Virginia. It's not far from the area where I be at sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We're at Petersburg. And you got to understand, he won't raise like no hoe. Chris Brown, too. Y'all got to understand that, bro. Like, they might be singers, but them ninjas is not no pushovers. You know what I'm saying? They all from the same area. Like, I think they like an hour away from each other. I think bruh from Petersburg and bruh from Fredericksburg or some shit like that. So yeah, they not no pushover, so don't even get it twisted. So why Jay Prince and Mob Ties even tried Trey like that was beyond me. Cause I done seen Trey hop off stage and knock people out in the audience. Yeah, for playing with him, cause they think he an R&B artist. I'm just saying. That's crazy. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna talk about on this subject right there. Y'all just let me know what y'all think about that. Drop it in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I got probably one more topic I want to get on. Give me a second. Hey y'all, so we got some messy business. I ain't gonna take me long to talk about this. From Tasha K versus Charleston White. So she called Charleston White a plant and all that. So Charleston, he roasted the shit out of her. As usual, that's usual Charleston tactics, you know what I'm saying? And Tasha K supposedly was undergoing throat surgery, you know what I'm saying, on her voice box or whatever. And she didn't respond at that point. So Charleston well actually after she healed up, she got on that talk. She got receipts. But all the receipts she had, I'm gonna tell you the truth, all the receipts she had was shit that was already public record. It's nothing new. Everybody know he going through problems with his wife. Everybody know he had the juvenile murder charge. Everybody know about everything that happened from that point to now, basically, with Charleston White. And she calling him out for the R word, saying he one of those people. Um, a woman abuser, a womanizer, and all these things like this. Y'all gotta understand, this man telling y'all he playing on y'all intelligence. Every time he open his mouth or say something or do an interview or anything, he's playing on you ninjas' intelligence. Every time. I don't pay him no mind. I listen to him talk. I just take what out the conversation that I need to take out the conversation, and the rest of this shit I leave right there. Cause it ain't my business to jump out there like that. You see what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, man. So Charleston White, Tasha K. I got a little clip of that. I'm gonna play a little bit of what she was saying. I ain't gonna play too much of it, but give me a second. Let me pause for a second. Yeah.
Looking prosthetic, okay, eye on the internet dragging me while I'm trying to heal my neck. Right? It ain't like I could get on the internet and be like, hey, you know how we used to do back in the day. I be like, I read them down. So everybody's like, Tasha, why you ain't saying that? I'm like, listen, all I said was, really, I ain't saying nothing. I just said the man, sunken mouth, okay, was a plant, okay, and a rapist, right? I mean, they can't.
Ah, man. Well, I hope they don't try to take my monetization for that. I forgot she said the R word in that video. Excuse me, YouTube, but if y'all want to see it, go to her platform. I'm pretty sure she pretty much talked about it, but I don't like Tasha K. She messy, she mouthy as hell, and she loud. Yeah, that's all too. I don't like Tasha K. Nothing she stand for, nothing she stand on, none of that. I don't rock with her. She too messy. She always in everybody's business, and she always getting sued because she do too much. So yeah. Anyway, she better pay Cardi B that money while she's sitting there acting like her bank accounts was on froze and all that. You better get that woman that money. She took her last $3,000 out of that bank account to keep on paying Cardi B. Yeah, you better pay that. Yeah, you gonna pay that $3 million before it's all said and done and over with. But now, man, that's the rumor report for the day. I've been Kush Imperial Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jump in the description box. Donate to the channel. Become a member. However you want to push it, you know what I'm saying? Or just like, comment, subscribe, and share the content. Push into the algorithm. And I have been Kush Imperial Bay. This has been Kush Talks Real Talk. Out the dome in your ear. I'm out of here. Gone.